Suffice it to say that there is an intangible value to the very best architecture and art, one that casts an emotional connection with the work and its design. This intangible force is a key feature of heritage architecture. Some call it the genus loci, referring to the spirit of the place, which does not quite capture my descriptions of the fourth dimension in architecture. For me, this attribute involves deep connection and communication. An attraction the villa at Pinnock Beach silently channels as it dynamically morphs from approach to ascent, revealing fresh facets at each turn. We can see this also in the staircase at AD Consulting as it moves. Here it says snakes from floor to floor like a zoom off, ascending towards the light. Communication with a space that needs no words, like the manner in which the faithful at the Friday Mosque at Zaria are wordlessly guided by the space itself into focused, contemplative worship. It is what the Yoruba call ashe, meaning the power of a space, that palpable energy which makes people gasp as they enter my buildings, and its mastery, which enables me as the architect to manipulate the space to produce the desired effect, encompassing serenity when that's what I want to evoke, or sacral reflective meditation, as in the guiding light assembly, or excitement, all of which are potential products of the fourth dimension. It is a key feature of heritage architecture that I've come to leverage in my architecture, where I am able to elicit an emotive response from someone, even a child, who is untrained in architecture and consequently results in their judging my buildings as aesthetically beautiful. The fourth dimension, intangible, inexplicable, but coded into our brain physiology and how human beings experience space. Time will be the third pillar of my work, and it also derives directly from traditional African architecture. You had to work with the day and night cycles. You had no choice. There was no alternative source of power. Therefore, your design had to work with daylight and what was happening in the nocturnal and the diurnal cycles, time. So my buildings change through time. The AD Consulting building, the Reeve Road building are not the same in the morning as they are at night. You see the AD Consulting building is opaque in the day. It's serene, calm, does not divulge any of its secrets. But at night, it is ablaze with light through the windows. The skylight atop the atrium can be seen from the roof garden looking like an observatory. The glow is soft, diffused light that can be seen throughout the neighborhood. My buildings are completely different from night to day. But then, beyond that, there's an element of time that I'm passionate about and I've seen people resonate with in a way that delights my heart. It is the way my buildings unfold through time as you progress through it. So take 829 Road 2 in Victoria Garden City in Lagos. You look at the building and it's actually a poised, very staid building, you would think. I've seen people enter into the building as they do AD Consulting or the Reeve Road building and actually gasp because of the shock and awe of the vista that confronted them. So with 829, you can see right through the ground floor all the way to a neighboring town called Ikorodu, across the water from the entrance. This is not what you expect. The building on the outside suggests to you the normal Fort-Toscan residence, but inside is a master play of waves and curving floors and floating floors with no column in sight. The same thing with the AD Consulting building. And what I love about my buildings is that they're populist. I've seen uneducated people enter and gasp. I've seen professors from the world's leading universities, professors of architecture, enter and gasp. Architecture is beyond science. It is emotive. Science solves problems but does not touch the emotions necessarily. But architecture is art. I see, I resonate, I'm passionate, I'm touched, I'm enthused, I'm delighted, I'm invigorated, I'm inspired. That is art, that is architecture. It moves the emotions. It is not building engineering. It's not shelter. It's not function. There is another dimension, an emotive dimension